I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
When will he stop acting like a fool? Yeah. He's going to hit someone.
Now why would...
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Hmm.
be here. Leave.
I beg of you, just a few points, please.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him. How reckless can one get?
What a strange man.
He's going to cause trouble.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
A few
سوف
coins.
أنبهك
All I
إذا
ask is
رأيته
for a
يمر
few
بالجوار.
Come back here! Where he goes! Stop him! Out of the way!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
Get out of my way! I'll take you down! Mercy on Such a shame. Poor soul. Such a shame.
No, people, please. Just a few coins, please.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Something caught your eye.
Brother, have you found him?
No, not yet. And what of your efforts?
He's still here, that much I know. Where he's hiding or what he plans, these remain mysteries to me.
I'll continue my search then.
Fortune favor you.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. رفض حقير سأقطع يديك.
What is he doing?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Let's answer!
What have I done?
سبب خطاياك.
He just killed someone!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this? God almighty! What happened here?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God. He should stop acting like a child. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our
Turn back now.
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
anyone. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Don't hurt me, please. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Leave our city.
Stop this,
I
please.
beg of you.
You're hurting
I
me.
beg of you, just
Don't
a
hurt
few
me, please.
coins.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please! İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
You have no business here. Leave.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Look,
İstediğimizi yaparız. I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Gel buraya!
thank you, boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
God curse the one who's done this!
Who could have done
Where are you?
Be more attentive of your surroundings, child. It may save your life.
How did this happen?
All right, where are you?
God almighty.
These are dark days indeed.
You saw what happened here. All right, where are you?
What happened?
What happened to this person? سوف أنبهك إذا رأيت
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Düşman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek Geber kafir! Kaçman fayda etmez.
Burada değil. Sanki yer yarı başka bir yer.
أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Geçen sefer şanslıydın. Ama bu sefer değil. Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
Would you spare a few coins?
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة.
No, you don't understand. I have
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası. Kime boyun istiyorsun?
ثمن خطاياك.
Gel buraya.
Come in well.
سوف آتي إليك. لا تتبرك عني. هنا. تعالوا بسرعة. لا تدعوه يفلت. اقف عن الجري. لا تهرب. أشوفك عليك أنه يضرب نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان. محتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا انصرفوا من هنا.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Food. I'm so hungry. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Gebermek oynamak istiyorsun.
Yeah!